Hi guys, Penny Rose Journals, how you doing? Okay, we have all of these circles that I have punched out of things recently. These ones on the left are the ones from the little negative envelopes, and the ones on the right are from, I think when we made tags with lace in them. But anyway, they've been sitting around, so I decided today I was going to make some paper flowers. Now, I haven't made these for years, but that's because I have some left over from last time I made them. But I've never made them on camera either, so I thought I would make a few and just show you, and it gets these things off my desk and into a usable sort of state. So I am just going to take these little circles and fold them into a point. I'm going to fold each of them the same way. And I am going to use another circle of the same size to make a base for my little flower. These little pointed ones are my petals, so you'll see as we go along we'll get things organized, and yeah, they come together quite quickly and easily. It's just a bit tedious sitting and folding little circles for ages. I am going to go and get my hot glue gun because that is my tool of choice to do these. You can use any glue you like. The hot glue gun just dries very fast, so that's what I like to use. Now, I invariably burn myself when I do this, but you know, it's just how I am. Yeah, depending on how hot your hot glue gun is, depends on the way you may want to put these together. I sort of fiddle around until I find a way that sort of works for me. I start out by doing each petal at a time, which is probably the most tedious way to do it, but yeah, hot glue dries very fast, so if you put a big blob in the middle and you don't get to it quickly, you end up with a few problems. But so I do it this way to begin with. I'm just putting a little dab of glue on the point of each petal and then just arranging them around the circle that I have here until I have no more gaps and our flower is done. It's as simple as that. Yeah, you can put a big blob in the center, like I say, and then just poke your petals into it. Probably do half at a time, else your glue will dry and you'll end up with a big chunk in the middle you can't push petals into. And there you go, it's as easy as that. You just stick the petals in towards the center, butt them up against each other and go around the circle until there's no more gaps. Sometimes they fit perfectly, sometimes it requires a little bit of sort of squeezing the last petal in, but yeah, it's you just keep going till you run out of room. So I think it takes about seven petals, I'm not sure, I can't remember. So, but anyway, you'll soon work it out when you try and put one together. If you're really concerned that you're not going to be able to get them all in the right spot, then use some glue that dries a bit slower than hot glue. So yeah, it's super simple, and as you can see from that sort of small circle you get quite a large flower. I'm actually going to make a couple of flowers out of these larger circles, and you'll see they're huge. So probably the smaller circle would be more what you would want to put in your junk journal. Now these have a bit of volume to them because they're folded, but I mean you can squish them quite flat, so if you're concerned about bulk in your journal, they don't need to be sort of poofy and fluffy. You can squash them right down, and they do squash quite flat. So, but yeah, I think they're kind of cute. They're easy to make. It's a good way to use up circles, and you know, if you happen to like flowers, well, bonus. If you don't, not the right project for your circles. Okay, I'm going to make one more large flower out of these bigger circles, and then I am going to use these other circles for something else down the track, because I really don't need a huge amount of these great big flowers. So it's just something you can do with, you know, punched out circles that you have lying around. I use a lot of my punched out circles just in my collage magazine, just sticking on top of other things, just for a bit of texture. But yeah, if you happen to have a big pile of them, then yeah, make some little flowers. It's quick, it's easy, and I mean, you can sit in front of the telly and fold these petals without even thinking about it. So yeah, not a bad job for that kind of time of day. So. Thanks for sticking around to watch, and you guys have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.